these ghostly grandmas really do play. Y'all play too much. They play too much. That is the theme that I am starting to realize, a pattern that I'm starting to recognize, that in these stories where there is a grandma, there will be shenanigans. Y'all play too much. I know it's probably well intentioned, but my God, they just be popping up places. So let's hear about this one. The story I bring to you today is under the Ask Reddit subreddit. It's under the title of Tell Me Basically Your Most Scary or Creepy Encounter. And so we have this OP called Forgot My Passwords, and let's dive into it. I posted this on another thread a few weeks ago. About a month ago, I went over to my girlfriend's house, except I felt really uneasy when I went into the living room, and it turns out they replaced a china cabinet with one of her grandmothers whom passed away a few months ago. Her grandmother was bedridden and in the hospital, and I've never gotten to meet her. I felt uneasy the whole time. Being around her grandmother's furniture made me so anxious and almost sad. When I told her, she said it was probably nothing. She went to the bathroom. Then I went over to the cabinet. It was about 6 feet tall, dark wood. It had 2 doors on the side and glass up front. And in the back was a mirror. I was looking at the teacups and a small baby doll when I could swear I saw someone in the mirror behind me, just a silhouette. I called out to my girlfriend, but as I did, I heard a shrill screech from the bathroom. I start pounding on the door, and it opens. She was sitting on the floor, crying. She said that she saw someone in the bathroom mirror. We booked it out of her house. No shoes, no jacket, no nothing. And right to my car. I drove for an hour or so with no destination. Yep, as you should, and as I would. When I returned to her house, her mom was sitting on the doorstep, and she said she kept seeing shadows move. Nope. Yup. Nope. I will go out of my way to make things like this happen. Someone claims their house is haunted. I want to see. Someone says that they think they saw a SW. My friends are looking, and I've never found anything. But this was something else. Yes, it was. Yes, it was something else, because what do you mean? All 3 of y'all on the same night, around the same time, saw the same or something similar and had a similar experience. There are no coincidences that go across 3 different people. I just don't believe it. No. No. 2 people? Maybe. 3 people? Absolutely not. So much it scared her mom that she was sitting on your doorstep, or her daughter's doorstep, that grandma came and wanted to visit all 3 of y'all. She wanted to visit her daughter and her granddaughter, probably say goodbye, and she probably like, who the hell are you? Because y'all never met. Probably wanted to say hi and let you know I see you too. Probably well-intentioned, because it's a grandma. I don't come across many evil grandmas. They do exist, though. So, don't get me wrong. But a lot of these types of stories is usually the grandma is not necessarily painted in a negative light, but I just think grandma just don't know how to manifest in a way that is not just terrifying. So I wanted to share this story with you tonight because I went so please, in the comments, give me your thoughts. Have you had something like this happen, where you got a piece of furniture from a loved one that's passed on, and weird stuff start happening around your house? I want to hear about it, whether you write it in the comments or you can email it to me with listener story on the title at btbvpodcast@gmail.com. That is btbvpodcast@gmail.com. I want to hear it if you got it to share. I would love to have a listener episode soon. I got a couple of submissions, and I'm collecting as many as y'all send me. If you are experiencing me on a social platform, if you haven't already, please click my name, go over to my page, hit follow. I will have more of this type of short form, and I also have the long form episodes on my podcast, Beyond the Black Veil. You can find me on most listening platforms, as well as YouTube. It's a video podcast there as well. So yeah, love to have you. Glad to creep you out today. And please, stay spooky, but stay safe. All right. Bye.